piece he's sticking through the ceiling right there is, there's another one out here in the kitchen. Right there. Right there. He's marking the area where we're going to have solar lights put in. And he's going to go up in the attic, I assume, and cut a hole in the ceiling there, and he's going to cut a hole in the ceiling there, and then he's going to go up on top of the roof and cut holes in the roof and put in these tubes to have solar lights, because this area and the living room area right there is kind of dark because of the way the house sets. So we got the solar guys. I'm going to give him some free advertisement. We got the solar guys to do it. He come in, he's covered everything to where he's going to be working. There's the piece in the ceiling right there. And I moved everything out of the attic so he wouldn't be stumbling on all that stuff. So, let me turn this light on, maybe you can see it better. It's right there. Let me zoom in on it so you can see. Yeah, it's just a little wire they stick through the ceiling, so it marks a spot when he goes up in the attic. He'll know where he's drilling. I think we're getting, what size are we getting? 14-inch in here?
14.
A 14 in here and a 14 in the kitchen both. So he starts to work, I'll do some more videoing. Well, there's the hole in the roof, hole in the kitchen. He's straight up. Look where's that? Can't take a picture of that too long, but that's part of the reflector shield going in. You can see the sun reflecting off of it. That's the dome going on. It's a clear dome, keeps rain from coming in. You hear it snapping on. I wanted to take a picture of that side of the house before he installs the solar light. As you can see, it's just a little dingy over there, a little dark without the lights on. We could do without it, really. We got, lights we can turn on there, and we got lights we can turn on here, but, and of course the new light we installed there. But solar lights will take care of that problem. And of course out in the kitchen, if you see in the back, we got the window. It's okay back there, but up here toward the kitchen sink, it's dark. So just trying to get some light in here without using electricity so much. Even though our electricity, the bill is really cheap, but just trying to conserve, save as much as we can. By the way, the installation of these, the more you buy, the cheaper they are a piece. I probably did not get the cheapest company to do this. But I got the company that's got one of the top reputations for doing this. These come with a lifetime guarantee to leak, have any kind of defects whatsoever. The cost of these two is a little over $1,400 with everything, installation and everything. So they're not cheap, but we're having them installed anyway.
Jason, anything that can be inserted.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I got that.
He's putting up or putting together the longer reflective shield to connect it from the outer roof to the inner light, a fixture kind of thing, reflective shield. He measures how long it needs to be, and then in the truck there he's got different lengths, and he puts them together to the length that he needs. And then it looks like he uses a heat tape like what they would use on a furnace, a reflective kind of tape, and then put it together. They do all kind of solar stuff, Solar Guys company. Not only do they do tubular skylights, I guess you would call it. A solar light is what I call it. They do solar attic fans. They put on some kind of a window tint of some kind. And their big job is they put in the attic, they put in some kind of it's almost like a reflective bubble wrap type material, and they line your attic with that to keep the heat out. I've heard pros and cons about that. Price-wise, it's got to be pricey. It just has to be. I've never had that priced out yet. I'm still working on getting insulation blowed above my garage. It don't look like a big job, but believe it or not, I haven't found a company yet that I believe is being honest with me about that. So I just haven't signed anybody yet to do it. These guys I know. I know a lot of houses they've done. It's a lifetime warranty on the product itself and the installation of it. Like I've said before, I don't know if it's the cheapest guy around. I don't care about being the cheapest guy. I know a lot of people, they do. They want to get the least expensive person they can do to get a job done. I want the best job. And if it costs me a couple $100 more than the average guy, then I'll pay it. So I didn't price around. I knew when I was going to get these skylights, I knew from day one that I was going to call the Solar Guys. And so that's who I called. What somebody else may do the same job for, don't know. Because I got who I wanted to get. Could you find somebody out there that'll probably do this job maybe $200 cheaper or something? Probably. But these guys will be in, they'll be out. They're not going to take 2 days or 3 days to do this job. He'll be done by, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock, because I got a meet and greet at 5, so he's got to be done here by 4. I think right now it's right at 2 o'clock, so I'm pretty sure he'll be done. Come on, focus. I think it's focused, okay. Well, anyway, that's what it looks like after they install everything, the shield, the, what they call that, a fusion plate. And then one out in the kitchen. It's right there, and already I can see a difference right here in the kitchen. We have no lights on whatsoever. This has always been a dark area right through here in the kitchen. Every day I get up, I gotta turn that light on to get my coffee. So, and it's kind of cloudy outside right now. It was sprinkling a little bit of rain, but even on a cloudy day, look how bright that is. Trying to get in the same spot as a while ago when I took the before picture, and here's the after picture. Hopefully you can see the difference in the light. That's it right there. It's we have no lights on in here whatsoever, and that area up there has always been a dark area, so now it's not so much dark. This area here has always been a little dim, as you can see, without the lights being on. It's brighter now, but I didn't really want this. I could have put one over here. I didn't want one. I could have moved this one from here over to there to light this whole center area up. I said no, because we watch TV right here, and we got the blinds there we can open and close. And I like to watch TV in kind of a dim room. I don't like a lot of reflections, so I said no on that one. So anyway, thought you guys might be interested in solar lights, how they're installed, the difference that they make. This area right through here, this area here, and that area kits right there. As you can see, I'm trying to get both of them. It's much brighter now.
Hi, I'm Pam from New Hampshire, visiting the villages in Florida with Skip and Sue. Wonderful place. May come to live here soon. See you on the other side.